Enough's enough. Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Yes, I am finally uploading a video. I couldn't take it anymore. I'm sick and tired of these sports analysis individuals talking so poorly about the Seahawks and not talking about them enough. It's getting ridiculous. And I'm not talking about just one. I'm talking about multiple people like Stephen A, Rich Eisen, Acho, Skip Bayless. The list goes on and on and on. And it's been happening all season. No one is taking the Seattle Seahawks seriously, and it's becoming ridiculous. Even right now, people are talking about how great the Rams are, right? Everyone's taking the Rams. The Rams are gonna beat the Seahawks. It's gonna be easy. It's their path to the Super Bowl, right? It's kind of getting to a point where it's kind of ridiculous and redundant because it's just over and over. Every single day, people are talking how great the Rams are. And it was like that even before the Rams. No one wanted to give the Seahawks their flowers, right? They didn't want to give them the fact that they won 14 games this year. They didn't want to give them the fact that they won the NFC West. They didn't want to give them the fact that they won the NFC, the entire conference, and took the 1 seed. And it's fathomable, it's crazy to me, right? And the fact that even last week, I'll give you a prime example. Last week, everybody was talking about how, the 49ers, look out for the 49ers. This is their redemption. The 49ers wanted this. And everyone was talking about how the offense was so good for the 49ers and this would be such an easy game for the Niners. It'd be so close. They have this game in the bag. And look what happened. 41-6. 41-6. And yet everyone is now coming up with excuses. Oh, well, they were super injured. Oh, this, that, and the other. Where was that energy last week when you were talking so highly about this offense and so poorly about the Seahawks? No one wanted to mention that they have a top-tier defense. Nobody. They don't want to talk about the fact that they have a top 3 defense. They don't want to talk about how they have a top 10 offense. Everyone just wants to talk about Sam Darnold this, Sam Darnold that. It's a team game. Enough is enough. It's a team game. Actually watch film and stop coming up with these ridiculous takes. It's unfathomable. That's why I'm making this video. I'm just pissed off that these people just sit there, make tons and tons of money, and they can't take 10, 15 minutes to look at tape, look at the games, what's going on. And some of their prime examples of why the Rams are going to win is also ridiculous. Let's take a look. Let's actually look at stuff of what the Rams have done. Since the second game against the Seahawks, what have the Rams done? They lost to the Falcons. Like, how do you lose to the Falcons? How? They're not even a playoff team. Lost to the Falcons. Had a horrible first half against the Cardinals. Arguably could have lost that game if the Cardinals were actually something. And then moving on to the playoffs, barely edging the Panthers. Are you kidding me? The Panthers? What, Seattle held them to under 100 yards and a half? Like, come on. Then last week, they barely edged the Bears. Caleb Williams almost comes back and beats them. These aren't like blowouts, people. This is supposed to be a top tier offense. And I hate to say it, but they've been struggling. Their defense, can't trust them. But yet, it's going to be a no-brainer for the Rams, right? No-brainer. They have the MVP. They have the best wide receiver in football. Wrong. People don't want to talk about it again. I'll notate it again. Top 3 defense. Right now, they're the best defense left in the playoffs. Okay? Top 10 offense. Sure, Sam Darnold turns the ball over. We have a very solid running game. A top 5 offensive line that doesn't allow sacks. and the number one wide receiver in receiving yards. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I wouldn't say that's fake. And to all those ridiculous sports analysis people who keep talking down to the Seahawks, don't want to take them seriously, there's a prime reason why you're not doing it. And it's pretty obvious to me, at least. It's because they're a small market team. They're all the way up here in the Pacific Northwest. Don't want to talk about them, right? That's not going to get you views. That's not going to get you clicks. We got to talk about the Dallas Cowboys. We got to talk about the Rams. We got to talk about big market teams. It's pathetic. Same with this rage bait, clickbait garbage that you guys are coming up with recently. I saw a recent post of someone talking about how Peyton Manning and Tom Brady weren't generational quarterbacks. Are you freaking kidding me? You guys can't come up with anything solid, anything else? Instead, you have to come up with these ridiculous takes to get views, to get clicks. And when there's nothing to talk about on sports media, you guys have to come up with these ridiculous debates on who's better, Jordan or LeBron? Who's better, Tom Brady or Montana? It's pathetic. Sit down, watch the film, and just wait. I'm calling it right now. Seattle's going to win this game. They're going to go on and win the Super Bowl. And all of you analysis can eat it. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you later.